Three, two, one.
Hello and welcome to Cold Showers, or welcome back. My name is Pranaya and I'm joined by Dennis. Say hello, Dennis.
Hello.
And I'm doing the intro today. Yeah. Welcome. Ta-da! That was the most unenthusiastic one, but we're keeping this.
Okay. Cool, cool,
Okay?
cool.
Yeah. And do you want to tell us what Cold Showers is about? Because I am really bad at explaining this.
Okay. Today or Cold Showers is just a podcast where we discuss about everyday topics, issues, and just all sorts of random things. And it's a podcast that we hope you can listen to while you're driving or going to sleep or like even taking a shower or a cold one at that. But yeah, other than that, we're just gonna dive right into our second episode of our podcast. And today's topic is
Superpowers!
yeah.
Yeah. Why aren't you? Why don't you sound excited?
Because I don't have any superpowers and it makes me sad.
Same, man. Same.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think it's an interesting topic to talk about just because it's so hypothetical and I think
It's
it's,
limitless.
yeah, it's limitless. And it's also like, I think a good conversation, like an icebreaker sort of question, if you know what I mean, to like get to know someone in a way
Yeah.
and
So
see
if you're
what
going on
they
your
like.
first date, just ask them what do you want your superpower to be.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
Yeah. All right. So Dennis, let's start off with you. What do you want your superpower to be? Anything.
Okay, so I actually have
No, no, you
three.
can't.
Okay, no. Just hear me out. It
Okay, fine.
depends on a lot of different factors, though.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
so it's either super speed, stopping time, or flying. So flying, I would want depending on how fast I can fly. So let's say if I can, like, it makes sense because like
Okay.
if I can fly as fast as I can run super speed, then obviously I would pick flying over super speed because like
Okay.
I
Okay.
would be dumb to not do that, right? But at the same time, it also depends on if I can fly as fast as I can almost stop time. So, so super speed and flying will depend on whether or not I can actually like stop time. If I can't stop time through that speed, then I would just pick stopping time as my superpower. Because I think stopping time is like really like overpowered just because you can technically teleport with stopping time. You just need the effort to do it. But there's so many other benefits to stopping time because you can like have an extra hour of sleep, or you can study for an extra few hours, or you
Wow,
can
what are these
even
normal uses of
hey,
these powers? Yeah, I just need to catch up on sleep. Let me tire out my body by sleeping longer.
it makes sense. But like at the same time, I think you can well, like this is also a normal sort of use, but it's like you can technically cheat, like on tests.
Wow.
You just stop time, go to the teacher's desk, look for test keys and stuff, and then you
Oh
just copy
my
it.
god. Hey
But
guys, I have the power to stop time, but I'm gonna use it to get an A plus on my exam. Oh my
but
gosh.
no, I think I would actually take super speed because with super speed you can reverse time, you can go in the future, um, you can like in the movie or the DC superhero Flash, he can even like think really fast, faster than like the normal mind. He can heal himself compared to a normal person, and I don't know. I think Flash
Wait,
is really
can he?
OP. Yeah, he can. Cause like
Oh,
if he
okay.
like gets stabbed or something, he can heal it really quickly.
Interesting. So he can
Hmm.
speed up his body's healing process?
Yeah, cause like all of his cells are like super speed too.
Interesting. Okay, okay.
Hmm. So yeah, I would likely do super speed, but if I can fly as fast as I can super speed, then I would pick flying.
All right. So what if you picked super speed?
Hmm.
right? Okay, which one would you be most likely to pick out of the three, though?
Probably
Which one
super
do you
speed.
favor towards? Super speed?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if while you're running, if you jump in any case, let's say to jump obstacles or something, right?
Yeah.
And then you jump, but when you land, you break your legs.
But then I can super heal it back.
But you'd have to go through that pain every single time.
Hmm. I'd get used to it probably.
So you okay? Let's say you had there was a big rock, but you had to jump over, or you crash into it, right?
Yeah.
You jump over it, and below your knees, everything gets shattered when you land because you're going so fast.
Can I face through things? Okay, so like in Flash, he can face through things by like his body cells can go through things pretty much because he's so fast.
What the heck? Then that's another superpower.
But
That's
it's
like
part
going
of
through
super
everything.
speed.
Oh my gosh.
But if I can't face through things, then I would still take it. I would break my legs for it because I can heal it really fast. I think I'll get used to it.
Oh,
It's just
oof.
something I would
Okay,
have to deal with.
okay.
Why would you not do it?
I don't know, man. Breaking my legs every single time, it's pretty painful.
I mean, I think it's worth it.
Even though you'd break your legs.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I probably won't be able to run for like a couple hours, but no big deal.
No big deal. Let me go back to it and torture myself even more.
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, it's pretty handy.
Hmm.
Super healing. I don't know when you'd use it,
I
except for
mean,
the times you jump over things.
I
Wait,
mean,
wait,
if
what
I'm,
can you heal? Only physical injuries?
yeah,
As physical injuries are like, let's say, know, your arm completely got chopped off.
no,
Can you heal that?
that I'm not sure about. I don't think that ever happened to
To flash.
Flash, so
Oh.
like I wouldn't be able to tell you, but
Okay, fair.
nor am I a doctor, so I don't know how doctors would fix that.
Hey, because I know if you don't take too long after a body part like a finger or something gets
Yeah,
cut off,
yeah,
you have time to put it back together, but after a certain time you can't.
right.
I'm
Then you
pretty
just have,
sure something like that. That's something I've heard of. I'm not 100% sure.
yeah, I
Never
heard of
met
that too.
anyone. Yeah.
Cause like I heard that like if some like a finger falls off or something, you just have to put it in like ice, and you just gotta go to a doctor and they'll attach it back somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never met anyone who got their body part reattached, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
same. Yeah, so what would you want then?
What kind of power do I want?
Yeah,
Teleportation.
how come?
Because you save so much time and energy.
Mhm.
Imagine, so I work pretty far away right now, right?
Mhm.
And I travel 2.5 hours to get back.
Mhm.
And just imagine that, just you're there,
Yeah.
you're back, just in a flash.
I've I've also wanted. I was also thinking about teleportation for a really long time as a superpower, but like I've watched. Have you watched Jumper?
I have not.
Uh, it's a movie about like teleporters, pretty much. It's
Okay.
pretty cool. But I don't know. There was a disadvantage to it when I kept thinking about it. I think one of them was like, let's say you're falling,
Okay.
like in this from the sky or so. Or really, wait. The first question is, how do you know where you're gonna teleport to? Like, um,
Good question. I didn't think about that.
like, do you just have to have the place in your mind and then you just teleport there? Do you think?
That means I can't go to places I've never gone before.
Yeah.
Wait, what if I look at a picture
Yeah,
and
that's
think
what I'm
about that
wondering
space?
too. Would that work? Do you,
What if I
this
look at a
is
picture of the past? Can I teleport to the past?
I mean, this is your superpower, so it's up to you, I guess.
But that, no, that's cheating because that's also time traveling.
Hmm. But
And if
okay, but yeah, go on, go on.
what if I think about some fictional place and I teleport there? Does that exist?
That would be cool, but
Ugh.
hmm.
How realistic are we keeping this?
I mean, I don't think superpowers are realistic in any way possible. So, not at all.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But
But okay, let's keep it limiting to our world
okay, okay,
and keep it not super hyper realistic. Just let's say places you have been to or places you can imagine in your head
okay,
that exist.
okay. So one of the issues then is, let's say you think of a place from long time ago, and then you
Okay.
teleport there, but there's a building in the way. Like you teleport onto like in between a building or something, and like
You
what happens
die.
then? You die?
No.
Okay,
You get teleported to the nearest safe place.
okay, okay.
Okay.
So then, is that the same if you say like someone's walking by and they're on the exact same spot you teleport to, they don't explode or anything?
No, you can't teleport in between people. You'll be right
Okay.
beside them, but or beside the things or beside them,
Okay.
but you won't teleport into the thing.
So then you wouldn't mind teleporting in front of people, like you would just
Yeah,
let them do
I
like
mean, if
see
that's
you.
the spot I'm thinking of, let's say I'm thinking about the middle of the rotunda, right, in our
Yeah.
high school,
Yeah.
and there's somebody standing right in the middle,
Yeah.
and then I was teleporting there at the same time, then I would be exactly right beside them when I
Okay.
teleport.
I feel like you're just gonna give people heart attacks.
Hey, you can knock them out too now. But you know what? I know CPR, so I can bring them back to life.
This is why you went into nursing.
Yeah.
This is why you're a
Oh,
nurse.
oh my gosh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I always already scare some people anyways because I walk. Apparently, I walk pretty quiet. So whenever I walk beside people and say hey, they're always like, "Oh my god, you scared me."
And this power will just enhance that skill.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And one
so
of the
hmm?
what were you gonna say? Go.
And then go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna go to the drawbacks,
Yeah.
and one of the because we talked about this with my friend, and one of the drawbacks was, what if you can only teleport the distance that you can actually walk or run,
Oh.
and you take that fatigue after you teleport. That was something we were talking about once. Because
Wait,
let's say
so
I teleported from here to university,
yeah.
and that's how much my body would take a toll on it. Because let's say if it's from
Uh,
here to there, it'd be 10 kilometers,
yeah.
then it's like doing a 10-kilometer run.
Yeah.
All at once,
Interesting.
you get that fatigue.
I would take it. Because you save so much time still.
Yeah. Yeah, but this time it's like jogging 10 kilometers.
Right.
So technically, you can't teleport very far.
But would you also be losing weight through this?
No, you just
Oh
get all the
no.
fatigue bursting right into you.
So like you
Oh,
wouldn't be exercising anything.
no.
Okay. Then
But
that
if you
sucks.
exercise on your own time, that means you can go further places. Let's say
Mm,
you run,
interesting.
right, every
Yeah.
day and you increase your endurance,
Yeah.
that means you can teleport further.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
it's
So
like
it's limited, yeah, so it's limited to your ability.
this just sounds like an RPG now. It's like increasing your skill
Yeah,
level,
but
like you're
this one
leveling
has a
up.
cap, though, right? This is a cap.
Yeah.
People usually how long is the marathon run?
Like 10K or
10K? Yeah,
5K, 5K,
people get
10K.
so tired just after that,
Mhm.
you know? It's not just and imagine getting all of that fatigue
Yeah.
all at once in that 1 second after you teleport.
Right.
How how tiring would that be?
That'd be great. Yeah, you would die.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be in shock. like just getting fatigued like a second after, like.
Yeah. Whew.
But I was also thinking, let's say you're like falling down from the sky or something and you teleport. Will you be carrying that
That
fall
force?
speed? Yeah, that force.
Oh my goodness, I guess. I guess. Ugh.
Hmm. I don't know. Teleportation's really interesting, I feel like. It's
Yeah,
like,
it is. It is.
hmm.
So like, just like Portal.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's a Portal controversy. I watched a video like 2 days ago, and it was talking about like, oh my gosh, I used like, I'm starting to recognize me using the word like right now.
Oof.
Okay, but they were talking about things falling through portals, and talking about how that would affect the speed of things. I don't know. It's
Okay.
like it's very confusing. You have to watch the video. I'll link it down
Oh,
below
okay.
too.
Okay, I'll
But
watch it later.
hmm um, but do you carry that speed onto wherever you teleport to? So yeah, the same thing would be like when you're falling and you teleport somewhere. Would you be carrying that force and speed? And would you
If
just
you're falling,
yeah?
always teleport to a trampoline. Cushion your fall.
Well, if you teleport upwards, that'd be interesting because you're falling and you carry that speed, and then you teleport yourself like
Yeah,
upwards,
yeah, yeah,
like
okay. And then once you're coming down, you're a little bit slower, and then
yeah,
you teleport yourself downwards, and then you go upwards, and it just slowly, slowly even it out until
yeah,
you can take the landing.
yeah. So it'd be like
You could
an
do that.
airplane or like something.
Oh, that's
Do
funny.
airplanes do that? I don't know. Do they go? I'm not sure how airplanes land. You just go in circles, right?
Airplanes?
Yeah.
Don't they just slowly glide down?
I thought they like do rotation circles and then like slowly glide down. I'm
I
not
thought
sure.
they only rotated around near the airport just to find a landing spot, as in to get
Oh yeah, yeah,
confirmation with
yeah.
the landing.
Okay.
And then after you get a confirmation to land and where to go, that's when you go. That's
I'm
how I
not
thought
sure.
it worked.
I'm not sure. We're not flight pilots.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Hmm. Are there any drawbacks to super speed? I guess how you're
Okay.
talking about fatigue.
Yeah.
Would I feel the fatigue as well?
Well, that would suck, wouldn't
Yeah, that would really suck.
it? Oh, that would actually really suck. What if you can
Hmm.
go really fast but you can't go very far?
And I was also thinking about the flying one. I feel like you would get so fat because you're not really working out anything. You're just flying, and you'll get so lazy and fat.
Oh yeah, and everywhere in the house you'd probably just float around,
Yeah, exactly.
and your legs would be weak,
Yeah.
and you just oh no, oh no.
But I would still be super fast if I had super speed flying. Because I had this dream where I was doing track and field back in junior high,
Okay.
and I had the power to fly, but I was like just like a centimeter off like the ground, and I was just flying around the track and field or the track.
Okay.
So it was like a 4 lap run, and
You just flew it.
yeah, I just flew it, and then I just pretended like I was running, but I was just flying around
How come nobody saw you?
because I was a centimeter off the ground, so they couldn't tell.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I have weird dreams like that.
Yeah, interesting. I don't think I've ever had a dream where I'd had a superpower, or maybe I've had it, but I just don't remember.
Hmm. I I had this one dream where I was practicing to learn how to fly, and then I finally got it because I was like, oh, I just need to like relax my body, and I'll just slowly float up. And then it happened, and I was like so happy in that dream. I was like, man, I can actually finally fly. Like this is a real thing. And then I woke
Wingardium
up.
Leviosa.
And then I woke up and I was like, damn it, it was just a dream.
Oh.
I was so sad.
Let me go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Let me dream. Let me live my fantasy life.
I hate when I wake up to dreams that I want to keep dreaming about. That's the worst
Okay, that's
feeling.
true. Wow, you can make a totally different topic just about dreams.
Yeah,
Because
another day.
yeah, I have things to share about dreams. Oh
Same
my.
here.
Some dark, dark things.
Dark things. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for our dreams episode.
Keep tuning in to our cold showers.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Alright, so our next question is, what is a lame superpower that you wouldn't mind taking?
I don't know. Like, this is tough because what is lame?
I guess like something that's like a realistic use. Like not something like a superhuman would have, but like
So the ability to type really fast.
yeah, something like that. Or even like when I was talking about going back to sleep and continuing to dream about the dream that you want to dream about. Or
Yeah,
even like when
then
you're
you
on a
just
bus. Hmm?
then you just live your dream. Imagine.
Your whole life?
Yeah. All you do is eat and then you go back to sleep.
Oh, true. That would be life.
That would be
The
life.
life, yeah.
What are you doing? What did you do with your life? I dreamt. I had the best life ever.
That would
Oh
be
gosh.
very interesting.
I
Not
don't
to
know
have
how
that.
long you'd live.
I wouldn't mind if I've lived my life to the fullest in my dream, then I
Oh my
wouldn't
god.
mind living a short life in my actual life. I don't know.
I guess.
But
Oh, I
they've
guess here's
also.
one. What if
Hmm?
you said you like to cook, right?
Yeah.
What if you could cook everything within 5 minutes,
Ooh.
but they'd only taste mediocre? So
No.
let's say you were cooking some what's something that takes really long?
Really long.
Or
Like,
you wouldn't have to buy ingredients ever. You just
that's
magically
OP.
you can make magically ingredients. You had to use them in your cooking, right?
Yeah.
But they'd only taste mediocre.
So I don't
Like
have to.
subpar. You would if anybody were to rate it, they'd always rate it 5 out of 10.
No,
Always in
that's
the
not good
middle.
enough.
5 out of 10, always 5 out of 10. You could get let's say what's some truffle. You could make anything out of truffle, and it's always just
Yeah.
free for you, only for the use for that 5 minute use.
What if I cooked for 10 minutes?
You can't.
Damn
You can't.
it. I don't I don't
Uh,
I don't think I would take it. No, I don't think that's worth.
that's not worth. Okay.
If mm, I don't know, yeah. I don't want to make something mediocre. I wouldn't mind the superpower to make a baby stop crying on command. Actually, no, never mind. That's bad. I feel like people should express their emotions, even babies. So I don't want to stop them from crying.
Oh, my internet's being bad.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully
Oh.
this won't show up in the recording and I'll be all laggy like ow, 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 ow.
I didn't hear anything when you were lagging, so.
Cause you're lagging on mine. That's why.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was just saying how the superpower about the stopping the baby from crying on command.
Oh, 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 oh.
I don't think that's worth.
That's not good. What if you just make a baby stop crying, but it was actually in pain?
Yeah, exactly. Because I
Or
want.
it was heated. It's crying. Why is it crying? I don't know. Let's make it stop. Next day dies of starvation.
Oh no, this is so dark. Yeah, no, but
That's
I was
not a
just,
laughing matter, Dennis.
but you're laughing too. I was
Oh
just talking
my.
about how like people should express their emotions. Even babies should express their crying.
Oh, you mean I just took it up a notch? I'm sorry, this is family friendly, okay?
Yes,
No babies died
this
in the
is on
making of
YouTube.
this.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get demonetized,
Oh
even though we're
no.
not making any money. Oh, on that note, if you have a sponsor or if you have anyone that can sponsor us, please let us know. We will accept anything for free. We can, in middle of our podcast, in the beginning of our podcast, or at the end of our podcast, we can promote your products. We don't only need money. We can take anything like headsets or better internet for
No,
better
okay,
quality
stop.
videos.
My internet speed is actually supposed to be, you know, that Shaw 600
Yeah, yeah,
or that really fast one? That's
yeah.
what I have. But I don't know why it
It's not
throttles it down. I don't know what the.
because you're not using Ethernet.
Oh yeah, I'm not using the cable. That's why.
There was earlier I was searching up the lamest superpowers on Google, and one of
Yeah.
them was to make sure that your Wi-Fi speed is as advertised. So like, so for you, it would be a pretty good
Yeah, word.
power
Word.
as advertised.
Who actually thought of this?
I
That's
don't know.
funny. That's funny.
Yeah, it's a
That's
pretty good
actually
one.
funny. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's actually pretty handy for me right now. Oh, whew. Oh, cool.
What other? Invisibility is another superpower that people really like, but I don't know. I don't think it's that useful. Like compared to the others.
Invisibility.
Yeah. Cause like if you're opening a door, it's just like everyone's gonna notice.
Yeah, but if you're sneaking in somewhere, then it wouldn't be too bad.
I mean, like stopping time, you can sneak in easily. Um, super speed, you can sneak in pretty easily. Teleportation, you can sneak in easily. Like invisibility, like it doesn't really provide you anything. You just have to do
True,
more work.
true. You can sneak into a lot of things. You can just walk around the streets, just steal people's jewelry off their neck. They won't know what
Oh,
happened.
where's his moral compass? Sailing is not good, kids. Don't listen to Pranaya.
Hey, you see some random guy walking in the streets flexing on his Rolex watch and everything. Just you're
Okay,
invisible. What can you do?
okay.
Hmm.
If you're doing a Robin Hood sort of thing, then sure. I guess that's
Fine. What if someone's been taken a hostage? You can sneak into the building, knock them out quietly, and just rescue the hostage.
let's see here. Let's look at these other superpowers. You can teleport into the building, knock him out with this force you have when you're like falling down, and then you can save that person.
Okay. First of all, you're crashing into him with the speed that you're falling. You're gonna break your bones along with it.
Okay, fine. So then super speed. You can punch so fast because you're super fast.
Oh,
Where like Flash, one of his like best moves is like he runs around the world like 5 times or something, and then he punches someone. So it's like lightning fast, like punch or something. I don't
that's
know.
pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's faster than lightning.
I mean, like, there's so much better than invisibility.
Okay, fine.
Invisibility
What's
sucks.
good about invisibility?
What's good about it? Nothing. You have to take your clothes off first of all. Like,
I guess if you're an exhibitionist, then you can just walk around.
can we? Where is this podcast going?
Dude, you just said you have to take your clothes off.
But that's because like that's part of the power. Like unless I don't know. Like in Fantastic Four,
Okay.
I feel like all their superpower sucks.
You, you feel like all the superpowers suck?
In Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay.
Because there's invisibility, stretching, which isn't too bad, because if
Hey,
you're
hey, hey,
using it like Luffy,
Luffy.
then it's not bad. But this guy, he uses it for stupid things. He like makes like a trampoline out of himself. And then there's the Rock guy. I guess he's just like a worse version of the Hulk. And
True.
and then Flame. I think Flame is
No, and then
probably
there's the
the
girl with
best
the
one.
telekinesis.
Oh yeah, I guess she does also have telekinesis. But
Eh,
she's like invisible telekinesis, right?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but telekinesis is pretty cool. I think
It is.
that's
I
worth.
agree. Hmm.
But what were we laughing at? Well, we're laughing at invisible people. I don't know. You can you can go unseen.
Unseen. Well, like,
Yes,
I
because
guess.
if you teleport, someone's always gonna see you.
Yeah.
If you go super fast, there's a point where you're gonna stop and people see you. Invisibility, if you're always invisible, then they're not gonna see you.
For super speed, well, if you just shake your body super super duper fast to the point where you're invisible.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. Actually, is
It's
all these superpowers even possible? That shouldn't even be a question. Possibility? Oh my goodness. I guess anything is possible.
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. The more you think about it, the worse invisibility gets.
Hmm.
But if anybody has any good stuff about
Invisibility.
invisibility,
Let
comment
us
it
know.
below. This was,
Yeah.
yeah,
We didn't get any comments for the first video that we posted. Come on. We need some comments that let us know what
real
we can
word.
improve on. Um, talking about lame superpowers though.
Oh, I just watched.
There's
I just googled
there's
something.
oh wait, what did you Google?
There was one. I can't find it. I don't know where it went.
Oh, well, let me know if you find it. But um, there's this one Marvel character who is has the ability to detach his arm, and that's his power. And pretty much he uses his arm as a weapon, and it's so dumb. Here, wait, I'm gonna. If you are watching this podcast on YouTube, you will be able to see this dude. But his name is Detached. No,
Detachment.
Marvel. I forget his name. Okay. I don't. Oh, his name is Arm Fall Off Boy.
Wow. Oh, I okay, okay, okay. Google. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
is this real?
it's real. This is like an actual
Oh
superhero.
my goodness. Yeah, I see it. It's really old.
Mhm. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, you can look at this photo, but it's actually ridiculous. Um, there's also Squirrel Girl. Have you heard of Squirrel Girl?
I have not. Squirrel girl?
Yeah. So
She's
she's
basically a
also
squirrel?
no. Yeah. She's basically a woman squirrel, but she can pretty much. She's like Ant Man, where she can like talk to squirrels and stuff and like make them do things. But
Hey, hey. As Rick and Morty showed us, squirrels are pretty OP.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
you remember that episode?
I do.
Little boy, come here, we'll give you candy.
So the interesting about Squirrel Girl is that she one-handedly beat Iron Man by making her squirrels go into Iron Man's suit, just like Ant-Man did. Um, and Thanos, she one-handedly beat him too, which is
How?
really dumb.
How?
I don't know. I don't remember how she did it, but in one of the versions or one of the universes, one of the parallel universes, she just like commanded her squirrels to like take off his arm, I think, his gauntlet thing, and then she just beat him.
What the heck? Overpowered by squirrels?
Yeah. These squirrels are devastating.
What the heck? Okay, okay, I found it. The this I googled it. One of the Google ones that said was being able to even everything out, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard that. Go on.
That's actually pretty OP.
How come?
Go into a casino, bet on
Ah.
an even number, you get ta-da!
When I thought of that, I thought of Thanos. How he likes it balancing everything out. So like evening everything out.
Oh,
Anyways.
okay. I guess
um
that works too. Works too. You can
but
kill half of the universe, I guess.
it's for the better, Pranaya. It's for the better.
Clearly, we know who's gonna be the next Thanos over here.
But um, that one was also interesting because I think it showed a photo of someone pumping in gas
Yeah,
into their car, and then they got it like right onto like ten
yeah,
dollars, and that's like
yeah.
one of the reasons why they want the superpower. I don't know, but I never thought of the casino one. That's actually really smart. That would be
Yeah.
OP. I guess that
Always
isn't
bet
as
on
lame.
even numbers.
Mhm. I can't think of anything else.
I mean, if you go through Google, there'd be plenty, but I don't want to go through it.
Useless powers. Google. Let's see what they have.
Wait, what? Number one on this one list. Oh, it's incredibly lame, but somewhat useful. Somewhat useful. Being able to communicate in every language, that's pretty damn useful.
That is so useful. How is that useless?
I don't know. How is that a lame superpower? I would be
Yeah.
amazed by this. What the
I
heck?
would like you can make so much money off of just being a
Y-
translator.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It says here the power to hold your breath underwater unless you're wet.
What?
I mean,
Wait. Underwater
yeah, it's not
unless
useless. It's
you're
not
wet.
useless. Because if you're a scuba diver, then you wouldn't need an air tank or oxygen tank,
I
right?
guess. Just wear the astronaut spacesuit
Yeah,
with no oxygen tank.
yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So it's not completely useless.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. That's. At first thought it was pretty useful, but once you think about it, it becomes a
Yeah.
little bit more useful.
The power to move through time at the speed of time. I
Power to move through time at the speed of time.
so you're just living your normal life.
Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to think this. Yeah, I guess that's just living normally.
Yeah. The power to open automatic doors a few moments sooner than they would typically open. Not bad.
Okay.
The power to read minds, but only those of the mentally disabled. I think that would be so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty disabled or
Mentally disabled.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think that's so cool. Cause,
Yeah. You can write about a lot of things.
I was actually gonna
Or
write
you'd be
a.
considered crazy.
Yeah. I.
Imagine going up to someone, going up to a doctor, be like, "Hey, I have the power to read other
This person's
people's
mind.
mind
Yeah.
who is crazy or
Yeah.
not crazy, but who is, yeah,
Like. Yeah. I guess you can't really explain it to someone.
yeah. They just tell you you're crazy.
hmm I was when I was younger, I wanted to write a story about this person who was mentally disabled, and in his mind, he's like he thinks like everything is normal, like how we would think that things are normal.
Wait, what?
Like, so he's mentally disabled, but then in his mind, he thinks everyone else is mentally disabled, but himself and other people who are mentally disabled. Does that make sense? So like, how do I explain this? So like, let's say I was walking around and I see you, and I obviously you're not mentally disabled, right? I think. And to me,
You
you
think-
are like normal, like
Okay.
quote quote normal. But for a mentally disabled person, when he sees you, he thinks you're not normal, and he thinks himself is like the norm.
I see.
But when he sees other people who are mentally disabled, he thinks they are also normal. Like, I
I
don't
see.
know.
I
This is
see.
hard to explain.
That is hard. Yeah.
But then also, this story was also going to turn out to be so like this person who is mentally disabled is the key to saving the world. Like something's going to happen, like something's going to explode, but only he can. The person who is mentally disabled becomes like the hero, and like people have to like kind of like put their lives in his hands. But it's really hard because normally people would demean these people or like say like this person isn't able to like stably do something like save the world because he is mentally disabled.
Wait, what is this? A TV show?
No. This is a story that I wanted to write when I was younger.
Oh, why didn't you write it? That sounds pretty interesting. I would watch this.
I I'm just bad at writing, so I didn't write it. So for those who are listening to this and are good at writing, take my ideas. Don't forget to credit me. But yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of really random story ideas. I wasn't the best at writing back then.
Hey, maybe you're better now.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am. But I'm just too lazy.
You know how we were talking about hobbies? Pick up a hobby. Writing.
True. You got me there.
You
Maybe I
said
will.
you were a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades minus writing. Um, the power to smell the future. That would be cool.
No,
No?
no.
Why not?
What do you get out of smelling?
Let's say your
How far
house.
ahead are you smelling?
Let's say like a week. So then let's say you start to smell something burning from a week from now, so then you're cautious to like cooking or like
I guess.
I
I
don't know.
guess.
I feel like it's like seeing things in the future, but through smelling, but you just have to put a lot more thought into it.
Oh. Well, I guess having something is better than nothing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So if
The
I was
power.
just living a normal life
Yeah,
and somebody came up to me like, "Do you want a power to smell your future?" I mean, I guess it's better than having nothing. Take
exactly.
it.
You just take it.
Yeah.
But what if you can only smell the future and you can't smell the present?
Oh, that would suck. So you're always smelling a week ahead,
Yeah.
but can you specify exactly when in the week?
Like exactly a week ahead.
So let's say it's 3:53 p.m. right now,
Yeah.
and then a week. So I'm smelling Wednesday
Next.
3:53 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see.
Would you still take it?
I guess it's better. Oh, but I'm not smelling the present.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so what if someone's oh.
I think I would take it. Actually, no. Wait.
No, I want to smell the present. No,
Yeah.
I'll keep the present smell.
I just thought of like smelling a flower, but let's say a week ahead you're like pooping, so then you smell poop or something while you're smelling a flower.
Uh, I'll keep. I won't take that. Never mind.
How about the power to turn gold into silver?
You're decreasing value.
But it's a magic trick that you can monetize.
Gold into silver. Oh no. That's like telling you. No, actually, never mind. That's actually useful. Never mind.
Okay, how about you become deaf, but you can hear people's thoughts?
Wow.
Is
That's
that
just.
mind blowing?
That's like. That's almost. That's almost. You know how they say in older, like in stories and everything,
Yeah.
where blind people see the most.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's basically saying that.
yeah. Yeah. Would you take it then?
Do I want to know their true intentions? Their true thoughts?
Yeah, why not? Then you can tell who's fake and who's real.
But I wouldn't be able to listen to music.
Hmm. What if someone's humming something in their mind? Then technically you can be listening to music. Hmm.
I mean, unless I was like, who was deaf? The musician? Mozart?
Ah,
He
was
wasn't deaf,
Mozart
was
that?
he?
No,
I don't know who it was. One
there
of the
was one.
piano
Yeah.
dudes. I should probably know him. Deaf. Um,
Pianist.
what's
Beethoven.
Beethoven? Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Wait. Okay, great. Because you know how he knows he can play music even though he was deaf because he
Yeah.
probably knew the notes by heart.
Yeah.
So he could probably play it in his head because he knew how it sounded.
Mm. So
I'm
then,
assuming.
would you say you would only take the superpower if you had
But now that
the
was only
ability?
piano.
Hmm.
Probably. I could be wrong.
So then, would you take this power?
Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Dilemmas.
Hmm. But let's say if someone else is listening to a specific music, would you be able to hear that too? Because it's technically going into their thoughts.
I don't know.
It's too many. This is too confusing.
We're talking about something hypothetical. There's gonna be too many what ifs.
Yeah. Help us.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are 49 minutes into this recording at the moment. Um, so I think we'll end it off here soon. But yeah, before we end it off, I just want to let our viewers know that if you want to become a guest on our podcast, just let us know in the comments below.
Be a
And we can
guest.
sort things out, I guess.
Talk with us.
Yeah, talk with us. I think it'll be really cool to talk to our fans and like have random guests on here and there. Um,
Hmm.
Also, we forgot to check how many times we said like the last video, so you have to check that again next time. And I'm
Yes.
pretty sure I said like a lot this video too. I
That's
don't
really
even.
annoying.
Did you notice it?
Yeah, I did. A
Oh
couple of
my
times.
darn. But yeah,
Yeah.
we still need a punishment sort of game for saying like too much in our videos or our podcasts. But
Or just in general, try to stop saying like
yeah,
unnecessarily.
I feel like I said a lot too.
Yeah, but I think it's better than saying I mean, like is worse than saying
Mm. But yeah, bear with us. We're still new at this. Um, we promise to get better. But I think we will be
You're the
posting
only
every
one.
Sunday. Hmm?
You're the only one who promised. I didn't promise anything.
Oh, uh, I promise, but Pranaya doesn't because he doesn't like you guys.
Anyway, moving on. What were you saying?
We will
What?
be posting every Sunday.
Yeah.
Hopefully we want to start posting every day, but I guess that's a
Yeah.
later topic. I don't know.
It'll be shorter ones every day.
Yeah, it'll be like 10-minute videos, 5 to 10-minute videos every day. But we're still trying to figure this whole thing out right now, so
So for
yeah.
now, listen to our 50-minute podcasts.
Every Sunday,
Yes.
please
Even
enjoy
though it's
it.
a Wednesday right now, according to
But
what I said earlier. Yeah.
but yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know what we can do better. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. Subscribe to us because we want to become popular and famous and gain a lot of fame and money, and we want to forget about you guys one day and just.
Yeah, I agree.
We want to become these selfish jerks one day so that we can just, make money off your views.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Good thing this
joking.
isn't on text, or else you wouldn't be able to tell the sarcasm in there.
Or can they tell the sarcasm in this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyways.
Let us know if you know that we're being sarcastic or we're serious. Oh god.
Alright. Do you remember how to end these?
No, I don't know what we did last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually don't know. I
Okay.
feel like I came up with that idea. Did I come up with it or did you come up with that idea?
I think you started doing something and then I was like, let's just do that. Do you
What
not
did I do?
remember?
I
Okay.
actually don't remember.
We just make weird sounds.
Oh,
Remember?
no, I don't remember.
Oh my. You have to watch the first video. Just
I
watch
do
the
have
end.
to watch it.
Okay. Yeah, we just make really weird, ambiguous sounds. Alright, are you ready?
Oh.
3, 2, 1. Okay, bye.
Yeah, what the frick? I do not remember this. What the frick? Okay, I have to check now. Okay,
Okay,
end it.
okay, bye.